Alright, welcome to this episode of my playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum. We are in the patient cell area where the lunatics are held. Like, the people who are absolutely, like, crazy. Like, they have no hold on reality. They've got no comprehension or anything like that. We've disabled the patient pacification system, which electrifies the floor. And we are now about to go back into there to go after Harley Quinn, who let them all out. So, let's see what we find, alright? Well, I don't see a way to unlock that door. Probably not a good idea to actually like walk into these cells, at least while Joker and Harley are out and about. But you never know what you're gonna find. Oh, fortunately he's only unconscious. He's not. Well, it's a pacification system, not an execution system. So. Yes, it makes sense that he's only unconscious and not dead. Fortunately, lunatics don't actually take a lot to take down. They know nothing other than to just charge at you, right? Yeah, that's all the glowing blue skeletons I see. Writings on the wall, as it were. Again, you always just want to check all the cells just in case. Like, this one looks pretty different. One of Batman's probably lesser known villains, well, maybe, is Calendar Man.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
If you say so, I'm not even trying that hard. Alright, looks like we've earned an upgrade. So, before we continue after the trail of Harley Quinn, which I believe goes up those stairs, I'm going to take care of that. See you on the flip side. Alright, you remember how I mentioned that one security panel a little while back that was too far, it was out of reach for the cryptographic sequencer? Well, the upgrade I chose to do this time was to extend the range of the cryptographic sequencer, so I can probably do it now. But we'll see. Now, this is an example of the kind of taunting that they do. You see how there's a Riddler trophy up there? But I have no way to get to it? Electropanel, hallway. What's this way? Oh, another electropanel, electrofence, whatever. And another Riddler trophy just sitting where I can see it, but not where I can get to it. Of course. So you notice how like these electro fences have like a yellow glowing line on the floor? That kind of tells you where the security panel for that that fence is. It's around the corner and I can't get to it, so let's go through the door. I see an Arkham guard hanging above an electrified pit. I see a Joker box. And over here I see somebody standing waiting. Let's betting that that's Harley Quinn.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs? Got a little problemo for you. See those two guards over there? I know, shocking. How you gonna save them?
Help us, please!
You gonna leave those two guys hanging around?
Get me off this thing!
Something tells me it's not as simple as just turning off the electricity.
I'm getting bored, Babs. Come on, do something.
I mean, let's give it a shot. What can it hurt, right?
Don't you think Mr. J is like the cutest guy in the world? He's dreamy. Wanna give that thing to me, Babs? No fair, that's cheating, Babs. Time to turn up the pressure. 2 minutes. A girl can have hours of fun with a toy like that. Question is, can you get him down before it comes back on?
The power will be off!
Time to go! Time for me to go, Babs. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
Need to get the security gate down. Hurry! Quick, get out! Move it! Get out of here! Now!
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. For me.
You're expecting congratulations? Come on, try and touch me.
What was that thing he used?
No idea. He saved our lives. That's all I need to know.
Not sure what the point of doing this is, but because that electro fence is already down, but let's take out this control panel anyway. Just to stop it from going back up. Let's say. Oh hey, another interview tape.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
I believe the person he's talking about is Batman. Though it could be Dr. Cassidy. I can't honestly remember at this particular case. There's still 2 more interview tapes to get. We'll see. So, one of the things I saw while I was rescuing the guards is that this explodable wall in there. Though, as I'm sure you can see, the room is now filled with Joker gas.
The whole system is going nuts. What's happening to this place?
Do me a favor. Stop that crazy bitch.
So what do we do? Well, we can go up. And in this game, when in doubt, go up. I see a fan with a power cord to a control system over there, but I also see that it's a structural weakness and I can't take that down right now. Because I can't get explosive gel across the room there, now can I? Well, let's see what I can do. Let's go this way. That's about where the structural weakness was. Alright, there's this one here, and I can't. There's no security panel for me to lock onto here, so... let's go the way we can. I see another lunatic. Interesting. Even more Joker teeth. Wow.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help.
Well, she just turned off that electro fence. Before I go that way, though, let's get that that one security panel that was out of reach.
Are you stupid? I'm over here.
Oh, apparently still out of reach. Well, that's interesting. Also, can I just point out, when Harley Quinn said, "Are you stupid? I'm over here,"
Getting closer.
the subtitles spelled it STOOPID. Like, that's awesome. Oh, hello up there.
Ooh, you're getting warmer.
Interesting. There's a Riddler trophy there. Now, those cells don't have doors, they have just bars. Ah. Vote Dent, of course, refers to Harvey Dent, the former district attorney for Gotham City who turned into Two-Face. So of course that's going to be a Riddler trophy. A Riddler challenge. Or whatever you want to call it. So we got an electrofence. And a grate. Because the electrofence is powered by something up. That is not the same lunatic as the guy over there beating on the, I think unconscious body. I hope unconscious body. There's that taken care of. And another interview tape.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get up. Didn't you hear me? He's got a knife! Ah! Get a trike in him! Get a trike in him! Oh, God! He's on Bill! He's cutting him! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
Yep, Victor Zsasz, kind of a creepy guy. Alright, let's take this lunatic. Deceased, unfortunately. That guard is. And we just got a screen at the end of a hallway. That's interesting. Kind of makes you think something would be over there. Which, when you think something would be over somewhere and it's not, of course, in a video game, always makes you think that it will be. So this is where that Riddler trophy was. And now we can get here. That was the electrofence we turned off. Well, we've got an electrified floor, and we've got what looks like Harley Quinn up in the control box. Do you think this is going to be a trap? I kind of think this is going to be a trap.
Here he comes, Mr. J!
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
What happened? Shot?
That's better, boy!
Jeez.
I just knocked that guy into an electrified floor.
You hit like a girl. You okay, buddy?
Get him on the ground and stomp on his face! Ow! Don't let him hit you, idiots! You're gonna bleed back. Hit me harder than that!
He's done it again! I don't believe it! I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best!
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No! Die, you big ugly bat! Hey, hands off the merchandise! That's my party list!
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me! Huh?
Get it!
You won't find Mr. J! He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... oh, crap!
Yep, I know.
Damn! Well, he'll get me out! You'll see! Yeah. You'll see.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is... subdued. And I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens?
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island. So I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen. Be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
You know, as much as Harley Quinn is a psycho and, like, absolutely dangerous, I do kind of feel bad for her after this scene, because, you know, her obsession, you know, I've said many times that almost all of Batman's villains are great obsessives. Her particular obsession is the Joker, or Mr. J, as she says it. And then he goes and just so cold-heartedly does something like that. I mean, he could have gotten her out of that, but he chose not to. He's just like, nope, done, bye. Like, he does not care for her at all. Sort of. It's always one of those tricky things. You always kind of get the suspicion that Joker actually cares for her, because he keeps on coming back for her and things like that, but then he goes and does something like this, and it's just, what's going on? Really, what's going on? Alright, so we're going to go to the Botanical Gardens, finally, where Dr. Young's secret lab-ish lab is, where she was working on the Titan formula. And, yeah. Let's head on off that way. Now, before we head that way, there's a couple things I do want to point out. First of all, notice these ice crystals. Yep. That's the Mr. Freeze cameo in this game. Mr. Freeze, of course, being a classic Batman villain who due to a lab accident, I believe has to be kept at extremely cold temperatures, or else he'll die.
Yeah.
Riddler trophy and an Amadeus Arkham thing behind an explodable wall. So how do you get there? That's interesting. Well, if you look at that, there's a glowing panel thing here that leads up into that central column area. So let's head in there and see what we find. So we got kind of a shower area. We got a Riddler Secrets map.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
If we go up, that takes us not to where we want it to be. Yeah, here we go. Another interview tape.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
For the love of... Hold on. There's someone at the door.
Sarah! Do not answer the door! Can you hear me? Do not answer the door! It's Zaz! He's free!
That's creepy. Yeah, Zaz is not nice. Zaz is very not nice. Oh, hey, would you look at that? There's a whole... First of all, I've earned an upgrade. Second of all, there's a whole bunch of these panel things. So let's... I want to do number 5. Which opens the one with the Riddler trophy. I believe that's the only one I can do. Yeah, it's not giving me the option to do the others. So if I head over to number 5, where there's the Riddler trophy. So Harley apparently set this as a trap, but
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
Everybody in this asylum is a nutter. Everybody, and I'm not even going to exclude Batman in that. Because Batman has his own obsessions. Such as justice and keeping Gotham safe and things like that.
How did you get out of there?
By blowing walls up, Harley. That's how I did it. Well, we've got Harley Quinn in captivity. We've got a little bit of more history about Amadeus Arkham, Riddler trophies, and we know where Joker is. He's in the secret lab in the Botanical Garden. Which, given that Poison Ivy is free, is probably where she's going to be as well. So this is probably a good place to end the episode. I hope you join me next time, alright?